Yo, what is going on, everybody? I'm Steezy, and thank you for checking out today's video. Today we are going to be ranking legendaries per se. I'll explain in a minute. But I've been talking a lot over the last month or so, pretty much ever since Evolving Skies came out, about how Rayquaza is my favorite legendary. And I was thinking about it the other day. Is he really? There are a lot of legendary Pokemon, and I actually don't know if he is. So I figured I would sit down and look at all the legendaries and put them in a list and see where they stack up. And I figured, hey, that might be a fun Monday video, because you know we like to do random weird things on Monday. So that's what today is. Is Rayquaza going to be the Supreme Sky Snake? Or is he going to be beaten by something else? I don't know. Let's find out. Alright, so we are here on the legendary tier maker. See what I said there? Legendary, because we're talking about legendary Pokemon. Tier maker is one of the best websites for ranking anything. So here's the thing, guys. I already made this video. I went through every single Pokemon, put them in order, and the video just didn't work. The audio messed up, so I don't want to do it again, because it took me about an hour to do all of that video. So I figured, instead of doing all that video again, what we're going to do is we're just going to be talking about my top 10 favorite Pokemon. Favorite legendary Pokemon, I should say. Because it's going to save a lot of time, and it's going to save a lot of time. That's pretty much it. But needless to say, these are my 10 favorite legendary Pokemon. And I've got them in order right now of when they came out. And we will go from left to right and put them in order of where I think they should be. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Zapdos. Cantonian Zapdos is first. Oh yeah, by the way, we have spot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's what's right here. You can see that. Great. So Cantonian Zapdos is my favorite of the legendary birds from the Generation 1, from the first ones. Because for a couple reasons. Actually, I'm not putting him there, I'm just getting him out of the way. Number 1, he's electric type. Number 2, he learns a move called Drill Peck, which is my favorite bird move. I think it's my favorite bird move. And also, I have a weird thing for designs that have sharp edges. I talked about this recently with, actually last Monday's video. My favorite Raichu card has a really sharp tail, and I like that. I don't know why, but I just like that. So he's got those 3 amazing things going for him. He's definitely my favorite legendary bird. So where am I going to put him on my list? He's definitely not first. He's 2 through 3. Sounds okay. But I'm going to put him at 4 through 5. Yeah, we'll just put him at 4 through 5. Okay. Next is Mewtwo. This is the original legendary. What's so cool about this guy is, at the time, he was Psychic. Well, he is Psychic now. But at the time, Psychic was the strongest type. And that's why a lot of the legendaries ended up being Psychic type. He is just a boss. He's like, when I think of legendary Pokemon, this guy is the legendary Pokemon. So a bunch of humans got together and found some Mew DNA. They tried to remake Mew, and they came up with Mew number 2. And he's had like 4 movies about this, 3 or 4 movies about this. But he's kind of a jerk at first, but then he comes around, and he learns, he evolves. I didn't even mean for that to be a pun, but his character evolves, and he becomes a really cool guy. He's just super strong. I love him. He's super cool. I'm going to put him down here for right now. Next, we have Ho-Oh. Generation 2 Legendary Bird number 1. This guy has a super cool story. He's in the anime. Actually, he's in the first episode of the anime. Before he was even announced as a Pokemon, he was in the first episode of the anime. He was also in a movie. I can't remember what the movie is called. Ash ends up getting a rainbow feather from his tail in the movie. Overall, his design is great. I love this, but I like Ho-Oh a lot. I'm actually going to put him right here. Number 5. He is my 5th favorite legendary Pokemon. And he's fire type. And he's rainbow. And when he spreads his wings like this, he's super cool. Lugia is next. So Lugia is he's the kind of counterpart to Ho-Oh. He's also got a movie. Pokemon the movie 2000, I think. Did it come out in 2000? I don't know if it did or not. It would make sense, right? But what's cool about Lugia is, I'm just going to put him at top for a second. What's cool about Lugia is he overall has a great design. A super, super cool design. But he's like the peace Pokemon. He's the one that Ash calls upon to bring peace to the... I'd say the world, but that's probably a bit dramatic. But bring peace at least to his area. So I think that anybody that's trying to like solve problems and solve the fighting is automatically really cool. I'm going to put him after Mewtwo though, because Mewtwo again is that boss Pokemon. I don't think that Lugia's design and peacefulness outweighs the original legendary. That's how I'm going to rationalize anyways. The next one, we have Groudon. Groudon is absolutely amazing. Of course, it is Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza in Generation 3 as the Elemental, maybe? I can't remember what this legendary trio is called. But Groudon is super dope. His design is really cool. It's like a dragon and a bulldozer or something all together in one with really sharp spikes. Plus he's red and black, which is my favorite color combination. And he's gigantic. I don't know. The only thing I think that is not in his favor is he's ground type. If he were like ground and fire or something, he would be much higher on my list. But he's still super dope. I'm going to put him back down here, but he actually does go in somewhere 8 and 10. The next, we have Rayquaza. Now, I know at the beginning of this video I said I'm trying to figure out if Rayquaza is my favorite legendary. And I'm going to put him right there just for a second, and we'll talk about him. So, I led off by saying that Rayquaza is the supreme sky snake. And that's pretty much spot on for this guy. His design is immaculate. It's amazing. He also is kind of like Lugia, where they call Rayquaza in to calm things down between Kyogre and Rayquaza, or between Kyogre and Groudon. So he's like the peacemaker, but he's also like another way to say. So this guy is awesome, superb, marvelous, magnificent, fabulous, sick, great, excellent, fantastic, and terrific. That's his design. What makes his design even cooler, though, is his shiny. He becomes black and gold. Bro, what? That is so, so sick. With that being said, he's staying right there, number 1. He's definitely my favorite legendary. There was no question about it. There really wasn't a question about it. He definitely stays up in my favorite spot. Let's see who's next. Dialga. So Dialga is from Diamond and Pearl, which is the 4th generation. He is the legendary of Time, which in the previous video, the one that you don't get to see because it didn't work, I went on a rant about how much I like time, the idea of time, space, and all of that like weird stuff together. The space-time continuum. Anyways, Dialga is the legendary of Time, and that is super, super dope. Plus his design, I was going to put it in there for a second. His design is like a dinosaur with some spikes. I'm not exactly sure, but he definitely goes in my top 10. I mean, obviously, because he's sitting here. But I'm going to put him, he's either 8 or 9 or 10. I think he's number 9. Yeah, that feels good. So the next one is Giratina. He is the legendary Pokemon from the Distortion World, which if you're not familiar with the Distortion World, I'm not going to tell you anything about it. Pretty much because Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl come out in less than a month from when I upload this video, and I plan on doing a playthrough of it. So hopefully we get to go to the Distortion World again, so I don't want to spoil anything. Now Giratina has 2 forms. So the one on the left, the original one, is like a snake with like a skeleton and some spikes. It's got some red and black in it, which I love. The one on the right, he's got some 6 legs and he's a little fatter, but it's okay. And he's got some bat wings. So the design, what I'm trying to say is the design of this Pokemon is phenomenal, and it's scary because it's in the Distortion World. So this guy is my 2nd or 3rd favorite Pokemon. The next one is Yveltal. This guy is interesting. This guy's pretty rad, actually. So, first of all, his design. He's not a bird. He's a dragon type. but I don't know what animal he's based off of. Either way, he looks like a Y. So he's the cover art of Pokemon Y, and he looks like a Y. His signature move is he takes his wings, powers them up, slams them together, and like shoots down like a death ray at the Pokemon or whatever he's aiming at. And that's absolutely phenomenal. I think this is the Pokemon, the legendary Pokemon of Destruction or something like that. Super, super rad. He's black and red. He's got this cool like hand for a tail looking thing. I don't know what to say about it, but he's definitely well deserving to be in the top 10. And I think this guy actually is going to be my number 8. Last one. So Zapdos, just like the other one, has sharp edges, which is dope. However, he's not lightning type anymore. He's ground type, I think, which is the bummer. But that's his only negative. So he's got sharp edges, which is for some reason something I like. He's got a lot of black accents and black eyeliner and something, you know, emo things. I apparently like that. But what he's based off of is a Roadrunner. Now, I know you guys have heard me talk about a Roadrunner before on this channel, but to refresh your memory, or for anybody that hasn't seen those videos, a Roadrunner is my second favorite animal. So, Roadrunner is my second favorite animal. It's sharp edges. It's got like an emo design about it. It's staying right there. My favorite legendary Pokemon, number 3. And that is the list. So, again, going into this, I wanted to figure out if Rayquaza really was my favorite legendary Pokemon, and without question, without fail, he absolutely is. That's why his new nickname is the Supreme Sky Snake. I had a lot of fun doing this video. I hope that it translated well. The original one would have been cooler, but it would have been a lot longer. Regardless, my goal has been accomplished. What I would love to know, though, is who is your favorite legendary Pokemon? And I would also like to know, if you've got the time, if you're willing to, let me know out of my list who you would take off. Because I'm sure there's someone on my list that you do not like and does not deserve to be in the top 10. So let me know your favorite and your least favorite from my list in the comments below. That's all I've got for today, though, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. I do upload Pokemon videos Monday through Sunday and Sunday through Monday. It's just a weird way of saying every day. And they're all uploaded at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. If you don't want to remember that, it's absolutely cool. Next to the subscribe button is a notify bell. You click that, and YouTube will just tell you when my videos go live, so you don't have to worry about it. That's the video. Goal accomplished. I feel very good about my list. So, I guess with all that being said, guys, I'll check you in the next one. Peace.